Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrestling Fun with Father and Son. I'm Father Matt and this is Son.
Hi.
And this is the week that was WWE. This is Smackdown, 27th of the 8th, 2019. Started off with Roman Reigns being interviewed where they were saying about Daniel Bryan and Roman wanted an apology off Roman Reigns because last week, as we know, they revealed who they said had done it and what was it?
Another Eric Rowan.
Basically, yes. Yeah, basically it was a doppelganger of Eric Rowan, a double. So they wanted an apology from Roman Reigns for accusing them. He said he had something to say, but he was going to say it in the ring later on in the night. Then we had Kofi Kingston come out, did a promo about Orton, said that it basically is now personal between him and Orton, only for them to say that there's going to be a match now. It's going to be Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston for the title again. I wasn't interested in the first match. I'm not really interested in the second match, but oh well. Orton then went on to Titantron, did a bit of a promo calling Kofi stupid repeatedly for quite a long while. Then he said he had a letter that was from what? Who?
Kofi Kingston's son,
Yep.
name's Kai.
Yep, same name as you, Kai. Yep, there was a letter from Kofi Kingston's son called Kai, and then he said he basically was going to pay him a visit. Because they were staying in the same hotel. That sort of enraged Kofi Kingston, who then left the ring, went backstage, had a bit of a brawl. Then he got taken out by Randy Orton. Then we cut to the trainer's sort of doctor's room, where Big E sort of come out. He done an interview saying about Kofi Kingston. Then they said there's a match now, Big E versus Randy Orton later on in the night. Then we got to the King of the Ring first round SmackDown side. It was Ali versus Buddy Murphy. Ali got the win with a 450 splash. Now it's going to be Ali versus who?
Elias.
Yep, it's going to be Ali versus Elias now. Then we had a interview or backstage sequence between Ember Moon and Bayley, saying about that match at SummerSlam, about how she gave him an opportunity for Lacey Evans to appear from out of nowhere. Lacey Evans hasn't been seen since I don't know when.
Extreme Rules.
Yeah, Extreme Rules. There you go. And she's just appeared randomly, Raw to SmackDown, jumped on SmackDown, had a match, and basically to say, set a match with her and Bayley. That was kind of it. Next we had Miz come out, did a bit of a promo about Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura. Obviously last week they had an altercation. I'm not really invested in this, so I wasn't really paying attention. Sami Zayn came out, did a promo, and then Miz sort of left the ring, went out up to the ramp, only to be jumped by Shinsuke, and they sort of beat him up. That was kind of it. Nothing really to be done there. Then we had Elias sort of playing his guitar in what we later found out was Shane McMahon's sort of office, only for Owens to walk out and say, oh, I thought this was Shane McMahon's office, what are you doing here? Then they sort of left, and that was kind of it. And then we had Bayley versus Lacey Evans with Charlotte ringside. Obviously they got a match at Clash Champions, Bayley versus Charlotte. Bayley got the win, polished off Lacey Evans with no problems. Charlotte signalled that she was going to be a 10-time champion now, that was about it. Then we had Daniel Bryan and Rowan had an interview backstage saying he wanted an apology and they're not leaving until they get I am sorry from Roman Reigns. Then we had Orton versus Big E. The midway for this match, the Revival came down to interfere. Only for then basically an RKO from Randy Orton to Big E, that was it, and he got the win. Then they did what they're calling a super RKO now, Kai, where the Revival sort of grab a leg over the shoulder backwards and into an RKO, and they call it a super RKO, which is quite a cool move, to be fair. It's quite a nice move. Then we had Chad Gable do an interview backstage where they're saying about him being the underdog, only for Shelton Benjamin to appear, sort of looking around as if to say, where's Chad Gable? Where's Chad Gable? Haven't seen him, Having a go at his height again, which is another factor. I'm just annoyed with it. We had Elias sitting in the King of the Ring throne again, saying about who's going to be King Elias, and they'll be saying about Hail King Elias, only for then Kevin Owens, who was behind the chair, to sort of appear, and then they had a sort of a brawl, and then they got a stunner. Basically it was a stunner ending. Kevin Owens didn't pin Elias, which again I think tarnishes that belt. They didn't really care about the belt, he didn't want to go for it, but R-Truth did, and he appeared. He then went for the pin, only to be pulled out by Drake Maverick, who then got the pin. He got the win. So he is now the new 24/7 champion. Ran around the ring a few times and then disappeared, and that was it. Then we had the King of the Ring match, Shelton Benjamin versus Chad Gable. Chad Gable actually got the win, which, to be honest, they're painting to be an underdog story. Obviously he's going to get the win on Shelton Benjamin. And now it's going to be Gable versus Andrade. So, yeah, they are they are doing the right thing here, I suppose, saying about Chad Gable's height, and now he's got the win over Shelton Benjamin, but it's kind of all for nothing, to be fair. I don't really understand it. And then we get to the main event, which was Roman Reigns coming down to the ring to do a promo, only to be interrupted by Brian and Rowan, who were on the Titantron saying, come on, say I'm sorry, you know, we show you who done it, all this and the other, only for then Roman Reigns to say he had a video, and they played the video of his attack on SmackDown where the forklift pushed the scaffolding on him, only for Eric Rowan to be in the background, or we assume it's Eric Rowan because he had a hood on and a long beard, so we can assume it's Eric Rowan. That then in turn made Daniel Bryan sort of lose his mind. He said he hate liars, and that he didn't want to be basically split up them two now by the looks of it. He then grabbed a microphone, walking out to ringside, saying how he hated liars, and that he wasn't the one responsible. He didn't ask Roman to do it, all this, that, and the other, only for what to happen when he got in the ring.
He delivered a spear from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns delivered a spear to Daniel Bryan. So I think in turn saying he didn't believe Bryan, and that was kind of how it was. So yeah, SmackDown was okay. It was better than Raw. They are furthering that storyline with Roman Reigns. I think they're now bringing it up to a conclusion. I think next couple of weeks it's going to be concluded because I think they're going to have a match of Clash of Champions possibly. So yeah, fun in the middle, slightly up I think this week. So yeah, if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video, which will be the unboxing. It will be part 2 of the Elite 69 series. It's going to be The Miz and Tommaso Ciampa, so you don't want to miss that, so get subscribing. So yeah, I'll say goodbye, and say goodbye, Kai.
Bye.
Bye.